An AI just created its first working zero-day exploit in the wild, and Google had to stop it. Not in a lab, not as a proof of concept. A real cybercrime group used artificial intelligence to bypass two-factor authentication. They were planning to detonate it in a mass exploitation event. This is the watershed moment cybersecurity experts have been dreading. Google's threat intelligence group caught them 18 days ago, worked with the vendor to quietly patch it, and just released the details. Researchers found artifacts in the code that proved AI was heavily involved. Documentation strings, highly annotated code, and a hallucinated CVSS score. The Python script contained extensive educational docstrings and textbook Pythonic structure characteristic of AI-generated code. The vulnerability stemmed from developers hard-coding a trust exception into the authentication flow, creating a hole that attackers could exploit. This was a two-factor authentication bypass in a widely deployed open-source web administration tool used by thousands of companies. The scary part? A prominent cybercrime group planned to exploit the zero-day en masse for financial gain before Google's discovery prevented it. Here's what the AI-generated exploit looked like. Educational docstrings, a non-existent CVE number, and a hallucinated CVSS score. Google's disclosure settles the argument about when AI would meaningfully change offensive cybersecurity. It's happening now. This was caught by accident because the code wasn't sanitized. There are almost certainly quieter, better sanitized siblings already operating. In April, Anthropic delayed rollout of its Mythos model, citing worries that criminals could use the tool to identify decades-old software vulnerabilities. The concerns sent shockwaves through the industry and led to emergency White House meetings with technology and business leaders. Meanwhile, OpenAI announced that GPT 5.5 Cyber is rolling out in limited preview to vetted cybersecurity teams. The defenders are getting AI tools too. But intelligence reports show groups linked to China and North Korea demonstrated significant interest in capitalizing on AI for vulnerability discovery. Anthropic restricted access to its most cyber-capable model, giving 12 launch partners plus over 40 critical infrastructure organizations early defensive access. Palo Alto Networks tested the model and concluded it's extraordinarily capable at finding vulnerabilities and turning them into critical exploits in near real time. Time to exploit has effectively gone negative. Exploits are now routinely arriving before patches, with 28% of CVEs exploited within 24 hours. Attackers are developing exploits for known vulnerabilities in less than 2 months, rather than the previous timeline of almost 2 years. The Venn diagram of willing to do attacks and has technical ability used to be a sliver. It's growing every month. We caught this one because the AI left obvious fingerprints. The next one might not. This still appears to be the clumsy early phase. If this just made you realize your security posture is about to get obsoleted, smash that subscribe button for daily AI cybersecurity breakdowns.